Hi everyone, we are going to have a look and see what is coming through for your reading. So what I am going to do is I am going to have a look. We're going to see, what's happening, obviously. This is for all star signs. So we're going to look into your person's thoughts towards you today. This is a timeless reading from whenever you are watching it, not from when it's like posted, but from whenever you're watching it. And it's for all star signs. If you're here, welcome. I feel like it is a sign in itself. Also, just wanted to mention that what was I going to mention? Oh yeah, I was going to mention that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. If you would like to purchase any personal services, personal readings, intention items, everything honestly is down below. There's personal, readings with me. There's rituals to manifest different areas of your life, black magic energy removal, healing work, prayers. There's also the intention items which thousands of people have seen results with, review sections at the bottom of my website. There's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards or intention pouches which you can carry with you or put under your pillow. There's sage bundles, candles, crystals, teas, etc. So yeah. So it's all there for you, and these are really special items that you actually wouldn't find anywhere else, so definitely check them out if you're interested. Okay, your person's thoughts and feelings towards you today. Let's have a look and see what's coming through. I'm getting very excited. Okay. Let's see. Should we get some... Okay, what I'm going to do is we're going to do clarifying cards for each of the cards. So I've got the cards here. Let's have a look and see. So we have the Queen of Cups with I Need Time. Hanged Man, so more water energy. That's very interesting. Water, spiritual, intuitive energy with you challenge my beliefs. Justice with lacking your social media accounts. I'm sorry with the Three of Pentacles. They really want to work things out with you for sure. And then we finally got the Two of Pentacles with I want to see you. Okay. Actually, do you know what? We could fit all of them on there. All right. So we'll do another row. We'll do another row in a bit. Let me just talk about this first. So it definitely goes to show here that your person has been feeling so much more enlightened, so much more awakened, and so much more aware of their feelings and thoughts towards you. The Hanged Man shows here that they do feel bad about how they have treated you, and the Queen of Cups shows here that they do feel quite vulnerable. So something's happened recently to them that has actually kicked in a lot of vulnerability, and it's allowed them to feel more comfortable with being emotional. Before, they didn't really like being emotional. It was something they used to hide away from. It's definitely something they didn't want to show. This person has tried not to wear their heart on their sleeve. They have tried to hide their emotions, to be really strong on the outside. So like when people meet them, they're like, yeah, I'm like doing well, I'm amazing, I'm strong, I'm confident, But really, I mean, they're like being okay with being vulnerable, which means that something recently has happened which is actually allowing them to be okay. And what's really interesting here is that there is a mother figure coming through. So there is an older figure, an older like mother figure. Now I'm fully aware that for like not everybody has like their mother around them, but there's an older female figure, okay, that's coming through, and someone that they've been talking to. Now this could be in regards to their work, it could be someone in their work environment, someone in their family. There's an older female who has been super wise, and she has told your person, it's okay to be vulnerable. What are you so scared of? Why? And then she's also kind of explained that hiding your emotions can be very damaging, and now your person is thinking, oh my goodness, I don't want that. So they're starting to realize like, wow, I need some time, but I can totally be okay with this. And the Hanged Man, they're becoming enlightened. Recently your person has been crying, and you might be thinking, well, Moonlight, what has this got to do with me? You're just literally describing my person. I'll get that, I promise. I can kind of feel what you're kind of thinking as well, in that sense. But the Hanged Man shows here that they are becoming, a lot more enlightened, because they've started to realize that crying is actually very therapeutic. They're feeling good when they cry. They feel good when they talk about their emotions. They feel lighter. So, things are coming together here. And then they also feel in so many ways that you challenge their beliefs. And the reason for that is not because, you know, you're not a good person or something. It's more so because you challenged it so much before, but now they're starting to realize that you were always right. You know, you were right about being open, you were right about being consistent, you were right about needing those kinds of things. And they're starting to realize that, wow, actually, I do need those things as well. Okay, they're starting to realize they want those things too. And then you also challenge their beliefs, because in so many ways you are stronger than them. They feel that you are so much more mature than them. You know what you want so much more, you know, so much more than what they feel they want. So they feel that you are strong, you are kind, you are gracious, you are beautiful, you have all of these, you know, amazing things that you know you want to do, and they feel very amazingly strong about you in so many ways as well. Wow. Okay, and then I'm just like, wow. And then we also have here as well the fact that, you know, they do look over your social media to see how you are, what you've been up to, what you're doing, how have you been. All of these things, you know, come to the surface because they haven't forgotten about you. Also, you know, they feel bad about how they treated you in the past. If they emotionally invalidated you and made you feel bad about emotionally speaking up, if they made you feel bad about being emotional or having those very normal human needs, you know, it just is something that I think is very, you know, strong. It's very powerful. It's something that they feel they know they need to do better. Like they need to get themselves to a, you know, a stronger in a stronger place. They know they need to do so much more. Is it something they are going to do? Yes. Will it take some time for them to do this? Yes. But I think that they're starting to realize that it's never really been your fault the entire time. So tell yourself that it's never been my fault. Now I know that can sound kind of like a very egotistical thing to say. I'm not saying that you've never done anything wrong in life, okay? Like, I don't want to, like, be mean to you, or, you know, in that sense. But the thing here that I'm trying to say is that in terms of this situation and what's happened so far between the two of you, it really honestly hasn't been your fault, okay? If you've said certain things to them which you feel bad about saying, it's only because they've invalidated you, okay? And it's triggered you and it's made you feel upset, you know, and you've just felt like, wait a second, am I going insane, you know? So that's the only ways in which you've, like, really spoken up to them where you can feel bad. But actually, it's really not your fault. So that's your affirmation here, is it's not my fault. Comment it down below. So yeah, they want to work on things from what I'm seeing here. They're going to think about, you know, what more can we do here? How can we progress things with you? They're going back and forth in their mind about wanting to see you face to face. It's definitely something they want to do. The reason they go back and forth is because they feel bad, you know, they feel bad, like, oh, does this person even want to see me after the things I've said and done? You know, do they really want to spend time with me? You know, it's something that just makes them think like, oh, you know, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to, kind of thing. So yes, they want to see you. They're sorry, you know. I think the main detail that might shock you the most here, okay, is the fact that there's a female figure, you know, who has really made them feel more comfortable with being emotional. I think that detail, you know, is really quite shocking because, well, I think it is. I just think it is. I think that it's something that they needed. You know, it's something that they needed, and it's something that they couldn't do as a child. And now as an adult, they're like, oh, wow, game changer. You know, them being comfortable with their emotions is a game changer, and they're realizing that. Look, yeah, see, I took you for granted. I hate myself for that. They know that you went above and beyond. You did so much. You tried your best. You always were doing your best, Moon, right? They hid away from that. They didn't like, you know, thinking about that. They didn't really understand it. They felt challenged by it, you know. And by the way, you've got a lot of Pisces energy here. Pisces. This is Neptune. Neptune and Pisces are connected. So the ruling sign for Pisces, ruling planet for Pisces is Neptune. So we have a lot of that here. I need money is another one we have here. They're trying to also get their finances together from what I see here. Ace of Swords. Now they could have used that as an excuse. Do I think they need money? Yeah. If, you know, they might be working on their finances, but I think that in regards to what happened between the two of you as well, I think they used that as an excuse so that they could really figure themselves out. Missing you? Yeah, they do miss you. It's very, very obvious here that they miss you. Could I make it any more obvious, right? That they do. They miss you. They feel bad for how they treated you, which is really obvious here. They need time. there you go. Look, Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. These aces are like epiphanies, realizations. They miss you in terms of your like looks, your attraction, like how, you know, great of a person you are, how kind you are. Let's end with one more message card. Phone call. Yeah, they definitely want to communicate with you. There's going to be some form of communication between you both. And on top of that as well, what I think is actually really, really important here is that yes, we see communication, but also the sense of them feeling very, very sorry for how they've treated you as well. So they will want to see you. They're gonna, you know, today they're thinking about like what they can do, how they can go about things, how to make things work. And then I feel that they will pick up that phone and want to tell you that they're sorry, but also, you know, make plans to see you. That's what we have here. So this is your reading, okay? If this reading resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items, which are on my website. And take care, everyone. Oh, I also have TikTok and Instagram, by the way. If anyone wants to follow me in there, feel free to do so. Links are down below, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye, everyone.